This is Shireen. So, this morning I'm having my breakfast. This is my last day in Fort Lauderdale. Can't believe my vacation is coming to an end. But I have to go back to my home. There's no water there. Anyways, yeah. So, if you should know, I'm having an omelette. So it's egg white, right? And some bacon. Yes, I have to go home and I'm going to do a fasting when I go home because this is much. Anyway, so, boy, it's a long time. I've been on the road for 3 weeks. Can't believe it. 3 weeks. But 3 weeks go by so fast. Can't believe it. And now I have to go back in the cold. Right? See what I'm wearing this morning? Some short dress and then I just put this dress over it. Because I brought this dress and I've never worn it. So I decided, you know what, why not wear it? And actually I got a lot of compliment on it. See? It's a pretty dress. I got it from Banana Republic. So, yes. And I'm wearing a tights and a top from Abercrombie. Right? And of course my bra from Victoria's Secret. Guys, you have everything, you know everything, right? Woo! And then my slippers that I bought yesterday because I left the other one at the hotel. And it's 2 hours away. I'm not going to go back 2 hours away. I had that slippers for 5 years, guys. I couldn't believe it. I love that slippers so much. And then I leave that slippers. Right? Anyway, my hair is unruly this morning. Everybody think I locked my hair. My hair is not locked. No. I just twisted it. Right? I braided it and twist the end. It's coming loose. It's not locked. Anyway. So my thoughts. Last night I went out, guys, and that restaurant. The food was the best I've had so far. In Las Olas. There's a Mexican restaurant there. I don't remember the name of it. I'll let you guys know. But that restaurant, you have to go there. The food is cheap. But I mean good quality. Lord. Food in Canada is nothing like here. Why these Americans know how to eat? But definitely the portion size are too big. And I'm not a big eater, but I had to split the sandwich in half. Take home half, and I'm going to have the other half for lunch today. Now, I have a big breakfast here every morning. I don't know. I couldn't do it. But I don't have any carbs in my plate, really. I just have a few bits of potato, but it's not much. About 10 or so. Don't really eat too much carbs because I want to stay out of it. No sugar. Right? Is my video working? I don't know. I think I lost connection for a while there. So, anyway, life is great. I don't know if you guys saw my video last night, but my basement is flooded. I'm really worried about that. Honestly. I don't know what it's going to cost me. But, as I said, health is wealth. And if you don't have health, you have nothing. right? Call up a friend the other day to tell a friend that about stuff that is happening to me, and the person tell me somebody I know has terminal cancer, and I was like, wow, I don't have any problem. I thought I did, but obviously I don't, right? I wonder if this sausage is good to eat. People, I don't really have sausage, because it's pork, but I love pork. Hey, you guys need to go to Jamaica. Oh, go to Boston. They do the best pork. When you go to Jamaica, there's 2 places that you must stop. One is in Montego Bay at Scotches. Oh, you have to go there, guys. You have to go there. Beautiful, nice food. I don't think I can eat off this, it's too much. The guy made me the sausage, the omelette, and he went overboard with it. And I don't like to waste food, right? Don't like to waste food. So let me see now. Which story I can tell you now? Oh, I just talk about last night. I don't know. I am so tired though because of all of the running around. Honestly, would I do it again? I'll just stay at one hotel or one place. The reason for my madness is because I intend to buy a property in Florida, but I do not know where in Florida. And I said the best place to know where to buy a property, you have to go there and have the feel of it, right? Because if you don't have the feel of it, how can you buy a property off the internet? Or just buy what a realtor tell you. So I decided to come down here. So I had 3 options. The only place I didn't make it to was a place called Sarasota. I don't know. I'm going back to Jacksonville. I'm going back to Atlanta today. So maybe I will stop in Sarasota to see what the place is like, right? But I heard Sarasota isn't bad. So far, we flew into Miami on the first day. I wasn't videoing then. And so that night we flew in, I stayed with my stepmother and in Miramar. And then after that day, we drove to a place called Delroy Beach. It's beautiful. Boca Raton. Oh my God, that place is wonderful, people. Wonderful. Boca Raton, Delroy Beach. And we didn't get as far as West Palm Beach, but I heard that was also wonderful. And so we spent the whole entire day. We spent about approximately 10 hours in that area. So I have a good feel of it, and I went and look at a few property in Boca Raton and Delray Beach, and it's awesome. It's wonderful. Yeah, it was beautiful. But the average price of a home in those areas, I would say if you want something look decent, it's about $500,000. And you're not even getting anything much. In Florida, you don't get your money's worth. Because the house that I look at, it was about, I would say, 1,500 square feet. And there wasn't any laundry room. The laundry room was in the garage. And I'm like, I'm not paying $500,000 for a house and the laundry room is in the garage. That don't make sense. But I guess it's where I want to live, right? I'm too fancy. I want to live in Delray Beach. It's a nice, quaint little town. And it's not so commercialized. Guys, you need to check it out. Right? So I think that was one of my favorite. It's quite quaint. And I think I like that. And, yeah, it was okay. I like that area, actually. And the beach was decent. The beach is fabulous, actually. So yeah. Then after we went up to Atlanta. No, Atlanta. I don't know. I have an aunt living in Atlanta. I mean, the homes are beautiful. They you have to drive very far everywhere you're going. Would I live in Atlanta? I don't think so, because I don't want to spend my entire time driving to places, right? It's not. And then even in the little areas, I mean, yes, they do have shops and all that, but there is nothing fun to do, right? There was nothing fun to do. So me personally, I wouldn't live there. But I guess in Atlanta City, I guess that would be great. But I guess you have to have money to live like in and around the area of Atlanta instead of going out in the country areas. I call it country areas, right? So I mean, yes, the food was good there. We had we had a few, and then we did go to the I think it was a Coca-Cola thing, and then we did go to the aquarium. Right, so those two things were great. Yes, I really liked the aquarium. Actually, it was beautiful. Right, so yeah, and then we walk around Atlanta a bit. Right, so we were there. I think we were in Atlanta for quite a while, and I took some look at some homes there in Atlanta and see where the good areas are and how expensive some of the homes are in Atlanta and whatnot. They weren't as expensive as in like Boca Raton and Delray beaches. If you're on the beach though, right, you'll get a house in Atlanta, a nice beautiful big house for like 1, 2, 3 million. But the same house would be 10 million in like Naples, right? The same caliber of house would be that price. And oh my, where would I live? I mean, for young people and a younger crowd, I think Delray would be more appropriate for like mid 40s, mid 30s. If somebody wants to go come and live in the state. That's my opinion. Now, if you're older, maybe 55 and over, 60, you don't like too much, I would say go to Naples or even Tampa, right? Because I think, there's a lot more activity on the other side, right? So that's my opinion anyways. That's how I observe it. And that's my honest feeling about the whole thing. Now, for Fort Lauderdale, if you are 30, 40, and 50 and you still have to work but you want to have fun, I think Fort Lauderdale is a good choice, right? So, Fort Lauderdale would be a good choice if you still have to work and you want to be in a city because of jobs and all that, but it's a bit crowded. Always traffic on the road. There are some beautiful $1 million homes. 24 millions of dollars, yeah. So that's my recommendation for people who want to live down here. So where would I choose to live? I tell you already, Delray Beach, or I love Naples. If I had the money to live on that Tamiati Trail, I don't know if I'm saying it right, that's where I would live. I would keep Old Maples or Maple North. It's beautiful, right? The beaches are beautiful. Everything about that place is beautiful. It's fully manicured, right? I don't even think there is no riffraff there. No way. And I like that. I don't know about the crime, but seems to be very fully manicured. People are more relaxed and more friendly. You go downtown, people nod at you and say hi, and people are quick to talk to you. But again, I talk to anybody. I just saw some random people and talk to them, which a lot of people is not like that. Let me drink my tea. Let me drink my tea before it get warm. Yeah. So that's it. That's it, folks. And we are making our way back up to Atlanta because we're flying out of Atlanta to go back to Calgary. It would have cost me. I tried to change my flight, and if I change a flight for the girls, it would be about $700 a piece. Because if we fly out of Miami, we would have to pay. We would have to fly from Miami to Dallas to Toronto to Calgary. But if I fly out of Atlanta, it's going to be Atlanta to Calgary because we go on WestJet. So it's a direct flight. So I would take that any day. But it's 10 hours to drive to Atlanta. Plus that I had a car for, I have the, it's an SUV I have for, I rented in Atlanta. Yes, guys. It was not bad. Vacation wasn't bad. It was, I would say you could have a decent vacation if you plan for about $250 a night, $300 a night, $250 to $300 a night if you want good. I mean, I would say 3-star, 4-star hotel, not going to get you the 5-star. 3 or 4-star hotel, yeah, that's what you have to budget for. And then you have to also budget for parking, because some of the hotels, especially in Fort Lauderdale here, you have to pay for parking. It's about $30. It's about $30 a night. Right? So it's not cheap. Not cheap at all. Then, but it's worth it. I'm gonna say it's worth it. Then you have to budget for your gas. But you can't think about that. So guess what? You have to save, work. Work like crazy. And then take 3 weeks off. I would like to go to Mexico next. But I was afraid to go to Mexico because I'm not sure about the COVID thing down there. That's why I did not go to Mexico, but that's where I'm going next. I want to spend like 2 weeks in Mexico. Actually, I don't think 1 week does anything. Because you get there 1 week, you try to know everything, and then boom, you're gone back. Unless you stay in a big resort. I'm not the type of person who like to stay into an all-inclusive. I like to go and tour around and look and, you know. But by far, guys, Florida don't compare to Jamaica Beach at all. If you guys don't go to Florida Beach, if you guys have never been to Jamaica, you don't know. We have 7 miles of the most beautiful beaches. And the people there are next to nothing. Jamaicans are just friendly. So, Jamaica don't have the whole heap of bling bling. But the street food, it is something to talk about. It is next to nothing. Those guys and those girls in Jamaica, they can cook. Everybody can cook. The food have taste. Even if they make your omelette, the omelette have taste. Right? So with all my travels, place is next to nothing. I must say though, I'm a type of girl that No, I've been dating out of my race for a very long time. Right? I even dated a Chinese guy. I even went to Hong Kong. Hey, I have some story to tell you again. I even went to Hong Kong when I was, what, 19? Yeah, I went to Hong Kong. I was in love with this Chinese guy and I went to Hong Kong. What? Hey, that is a story and a half. It's been about it. I was there for 6 months. Yeah, in Hong Kong. In 1999, I went to Hong Kong. Yeah. Anyways. So trust me, I know food. I know a lot. Listen, even if I just taste it, no. So I've had it raw Chinese food. I have had it so many things. But I should tell you, the best Italian restaurant I have been to is a little place in British Columbia, in Osoyoos. There is an Italian restaurant in Osoyoos. I'm telling you, their bread, the food is next to nothing. If you want good Italian food. Florida, I'm telling you, when you come to Italian food, no, you don't know what you're doing with Italian food. You can't do, unless somebody can tell me otherwise, but I haven't seen. Well, the little restaurant that I went to, the Italian food was shit. And twice I tried Italian food here, and Italian food was horrible. But I must say that Mexican food in Florida is absolutely gorgeous. It is beautiful. Now, Cuban food in Florida, garbage. I mean, I love. I saw a bit. Okay. Listen. Oh, hold up. The food wasn't that great, and I tried to enjoy it, and it's not. It doesn't have any, I don't know, zest to it, and I like things with zest. No, listen to me. No, anyway, the Italian food wasn't good, and let me tell you, I've had steak. Steak not good either. Listen. Go to Calgary and when you get a piece of steak. No, I can tell you, a Calgarian does good with a good steak. A steak dinner, if you want steak dinner. Right? Awesome. But me, I love food, but I love steak too. And yes, guys, it has been a long 3 weeks on the road. 3 weeks? That's a long time. I miss my house. I miss my old house. It's going to look new when I go home. Although my pipe burst. All my friend Lorraine, they tell me say I live vicariously through me. Because Calgary is, the weather is horrible. My God. -50, guys. I'm going back. Maybe not -50, maybe I'm going back. I don't know what the weather is going to be next week. But going back, it would be about maybe -25, who knows? I need somebody to sponsor me in this state. I can't stay in that cold. You have Jamaican blood? Horrible situation. Oh, and I must say that the overall, I see a lot of things online. I did not experience any racism, to be real honest, since I've been here. I've experienced classism, which is, we stayed into maybe a 5-star hotel, and I don't even think it's the people who stayed at the hotel was a classism. I think it's even the worker, right? Like, I don't remember what I asked the guy, and the guy turned around and said, and I could see that he was talking about me to the other person. It's not racism, it's classism. Because when you don't use valet parking and all those things, that's how they behave, right? So anyway, I'm not gonna make this video long. I'm gonna go do something because I'm going back to the beach. Guys, you see how my face have these little spots in there? Before I leave, I went to the dermatologist because I realized that I'm developing some kind of pigmentation issue, sorry. And now I have to use sunscreen on my face because as soon as I go into the sun, the dark spots become dark. And so this wasn't the case years ago, but apparently it happened to some people while you get older. So you have to protect yourself, your face from the sun until you get rid of the dark spots, right? So that's what I'm doing. My body is tanned now. I have a beautiful tan. I needed the sun. Yesterday I burn up in the sun. I needed it. I know I'm black, but I need sun because I live in a cold. Right? I'm going there and I burn. Now I understand why people actually sitting in the sun. Because your body deserves it. You need it. You feel the need for it. When you've been away from the sun, like that direct sun for a while, you feel like you need to have the sun on you. I should have put on like a makeup and fix up myself, right? But listen now, you have to go take me as me is, yeah, man. You can't be bothered. Nobody no like me online. And me like myself. I mean, I have no guy say hello to me, so therefore. But I have guys said, oh, the dating line. Oh my God, I met this one guy for coffee. The guy really liked me and him says he's going to keep in touch with me. He came at the hotel here and we talked. We talked for about an hour because I didn't want him eating to my vacation. And he was pretty decent. Yes, he's white. Yes, he's white. And I also go to black guys, but I think it's only white guys we go to. I went out with this one black guy. Oh, I may tell you, the guy is fine. But again, guess what? The guy is online and the guy married. Out of order. And you know, that is my pet peeve. Man who try to cheat on them wife. If you're not married, you don't even text me. Right? Don't even text me. And he said his wife is aware of it. He said, what kind of wife that? Anyway, to each his own. She can't give him what he wants, so she said, okay, as long as you come back home. Nothing wrong with that. But I won't be anybody's second best. Right? Anyway, I can't eat no more of this. I force myself. Right? I'm going to have grapefruit. And then I'm going to have some banana bread. This is a slice of banana bread. Maybe I just have half of it. Yeah? One slice. Now when I go home, I go up on a fasting. A 3-day fasting from meat. I'm only going to just have salad every day. With pumpkin seed and all those things in there. Just to normalize my body because my body used to those things. I don't normally have all kind of meat and because I have to take care of myself, right? I'm not find Mr. Right yet. So, anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you because it is now 9:30, and I'm gonna try to find out if we can do an excursion today. Right? I'm gonna love you and leave you. This video is available to watch on Facebook. But as you know, I am not proficient with my social media thing. Maybe you're not hearing me. I don't even know. Maybe the camera now work. Who knows? Every minute there's something wrong with the camera. But you get the gist of it anyways. Alright guys. I'm gonna have a long day. And I'm gonna be driving back to Atlanta. So between today and tomorrow. Right? But I'm planning on leaving Fort Lauderdale around 6 o'clock. I'm going to split it up. So, I might drive for 5 hours today. And then drive, so let me see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, anywhere it take me at 11 o'clock. Right? Try to find a motel. I'm going to stay in a hotel this time, motel. That's my last day. I always do that. Or I must stay in a one. Maybe I stay in a 1-5 class. Who knows? Anything I say on the way. Right? But at this point, I'm tired. I'm not even caring. I'm not even staying in a hotel tonight just for enjoyment. It's not about that. It is all just like, okay, I gotta get it over and done with. Go home and face the Sankey we are singing at home, which is the broken pipe. Anyways, my gone. Because I love talk, right? I'm a talker. So keep safe. I hope you stick by your New Year's resolution. And oh, I forgot to tell you now what is going to be my New Year resolution. Right. Next video, I'm going to talk about my New Year resolution. Don't take out all loser people and negative people out of our life. Just kick them out, kick them to the curb. And just always think positive. Health is wealth, guys. I'm going to love you and I'm going to leave you. Bye.